Hi, I'm Debbie Dutton Lambert, founder of Encompass Training and Consulting, and I'd like to share a video that compares two ways to communicate to your employees who have productivity issues that may be related to life transition events. The first uses directive communication, and the second reflective listening. Take a moment to view both, and you'll see which one works best.
Hey Jeff, come on in and have a seat.
Hello.
I'm going to kind of get right to the point. We've been having some issues lately, and I needed to talk to you about it. I've noticed that you've been late a lot more than usual. You've been missing a lot more days. That report you turned in last week, it was sloppy. There were several mistakes in it. Some staff have come to me and said that they've noticed that you're tired all the time, that you kind of seem like you're in a daze. Frankly, this behavior is it's unacceptable. I need you to put your best foot forward. The team needs you to be on top of things. This performance sets a bad example for the team, and we just can't have it.
Yeah, I knew about the report. I was expecting that. To be honest with you, I've had some things going on in my life. I think I'm taking care of those things okay, and I expect that my work won't be impacted further out from this.
Well, good. It sounds like you understand what you need to do to get your performance back on track. Let's meet again next week. We can go over the assignments that were late, make sure that you're meeting your performance expectations, and otherwise we may have to have a more serious conversation.
Okay.
Hey Jeff, come on in, have a seat. How are you doing?
Hello. Good. Well, I've been a little stressed lately. And I'm sorry I made again those mistakes on the report. I know I didn't do my best work there.
Yeah, you typically nail those reports. Can you, what's been going on? What's been stressing you out?
Just been a little stressed lately.
Can you tell me more about that, or?
Well, it's been affecting my sleep, and which I think has been affecting my concentration here at work and probably at home, and just a little stressed out.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not sleeping good, that can affect your concentration. What's been keeping you from sleeping?
Again, just I've been kind of stressed out. There has been one thing I've been struggling with. As you know, my dad passed away about 6 months ago, and it's I thought I was kind of over it and kind of moving on, but it's been affecting my sleep, as I said, and it's really been I've been thinking about him a lot more lately, and I'm kind of struggling with that.
It sounds like you miss him a lot.
Yeah, more lately it's kind of all I've been thinking about.
Have you talked to anybody about it?
My wife, but she's probably thinking like I was, where it's been 6 months. I should be able to move on, I guess, from that by now.
Have you thought about maybe talking to a professional about it?
No, not really. I mean, talking to a stranger, I'm not sure. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Well, and I understand your reservations. A lot of people had that same kind of reaction at first, but I have talked to a lot of staff that...
Yeah, I've never done anything like that, by the way.
Well, we do have an employee assistance program that can help talk about family issues or things like grief and loss and stuff, and it might be something maybe you want to consider.
I don't know if I've got the time to do that. I mean, I'm trying to get on top of work issues here, my kids, and I've got things at home I'm trying to do. I'm just not sure I have the time to do that. Or, like I said, I've never done anything like that before with a stranger. I'm not sure.
Well, we can definitely make sure that you have the time. I mean, if it's something, I think, kind of based on your performance issues up to date, it might be something that you should really consider. And like I said, we can work things out here so that you have the time to do that.
Well, I guess since you frame it like that, I guess my performance has reached a level of concern for you that, I guess I'll give that a try.
Well, I'll get you the contact information, and then let's meet again in a couple weeks, and we'll see how things are going.
Great.